What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing No Man's Sky. Oh, I never went and got that oxygen that I said I was going to. Well, we gotta get some. Terribly sorry. Easy money. Right dust. Yeah. We got another stack of this shit. So we do have a lot of extra dihydrogen to store. We got a couple things to sell. Non-stick piston, 38,000. Gravitino balls, 229,000. That's about it. Activate. We don't see him. Is it activated though? It is activated. Okay, what are you doing here? Green slime to pink slime. I got more green slime. More carbon. Need more oxygen. Why is there not something we could put on the freighter to get oxygen? Guess because they didn't want to totally dismiss all the planet-side base building, you know. Almost no reason to build a base on a planet right now. After the tutorial, you're done with it. Fine by me. God damn, man. What am I gonna eat? Why is that not a door? Fucking stuck in here. We definitely... Oh man, I didn't refill it. We definitely don't need any antimatter. Nothing else for us here. Uranum, let's get... dioxide, I think, is the thing we need. Oh, yeah. Seems like a good time to work on upgrades and suit slots. We could buy a ship or a freighter or something too. You can't back out of that menu, you gotta let it close itself. Or you'll end up with nothing like I do. And you may do it once or twice and see that it doesn't happen. But then that shit's gonna happen and you're gonna be pissed off. Trust me. Now, guess go back to the freighter. We never warp it there, and we just summon it from the planet with our starship. It has its own galaxy map, and you can warp in it without and take all your ships with you. That's not a bad thing to work on because it's so time consuming and so expensive. Like each one of these is gonna take you like 3 hours to get 4 of those. Probably more than 3 hours. And then there's a whole nother tab over here. Teleport chamber, appearance modifier, industrial aesthetic, a kitchen. That's a real kitchen. I don't know why. Like I need motivation to get into cooking. It's a lot of complex, hard. It's very much in-depth activity that I don't know if there's a point to. It's another fake room. Decoration rooms. I liked when we first got the freighter. There was balconies outside, and like we were out motherfucking side. It was pretty cool. We could build some of that. Freighters are good. What we really just come here for is these maps. We got 4. And whenever we need to get the suit pieces, we'll just summon our freighter there for it. And buy us 229 maps, $14 million worth of maps, so we can get just under $1 million. I'll spend. We can get 8 maps. Next time we're in the ship, we're gonna be in the ship in a second. I'm not gonna do them all at this system. I'll show you how to warp your freighter. But we don't have the scanner. We have one scanner room. We need the other scanner room. So we're just flying blind here. Hyperdrive has no fuel. What does it use? Same thing.
Technology recharge.
Take everything with you. Your geobays, your exocrafts, all your stuff, all your plants, all your ships. It just destroys any other aspect of base building. Demolishes it. Let's go with the Galactic Core mission. That's pretty far. So we do have information. We've got that. We know that what they do for a living is mercenaries. The average galactic price of their goods is selling. It's at 50%. Buying is at -40. They got a sustainable, the conflict control. That's all the information. Well, we don't need the scanner mod if we can see all this already. It looks like we've been there. No, we haven't been there. Wow, that looks just like a ship. And it's better. I guess it's better because you can control your ship the whole time. While this text is displayed, you can control your ships, but you have to get rid of it to do it right. But in the freighter, we're just standing around anyway. So we're going to be working on these suit slots. We're going to be robbing freighters for a minute here. I'm just going to search 1 or 2, and if they don't have what we're looking for, I'm just leaving them be and going to wherever this map tells us to go to. Don't see any freighters. Oh, we should have scanned this. We'll scan this. I forgot about that. Let's go right back to the freighter. Hopefully by when we come back out, there'll be a freighter around. It's weird that we can come in here and it'll be empty, considering I have 3 ships. And I'm here, fucking empty. Brand new system, fully explored. Uploaded nanites. 55 for a whole system. We haven't scanned anything since we last uploaded. So there's no animals, no plants, no planets, no star systems. Just this one. And now we don't have to scan, we can see what's what. I don't see a freighter, so we'll just go to the drop pod. On a desolate planet with cactus flesh, copper, pyrite, and cobalt. What is it? Just a trader? It says trade frequency. I don't need none of that shit. Got nothing to sell. Now, we'll find the purple junk. Or we could find carbon. Pretty cool, you just bounce off the atmosphere. Stupid easy. It's got a nice engine sound though. Come on, asshole. Save that for afterwards. Because it just saved once we got out. There's no point to save it right now. But after we fix this and get the suit slot, then it's a good time to save. Carbon nanotubes, sodium nitrate, antimatter housing. We're going to top off these 3 rows. And this is absolutely free. When you go to a space station in an anomaly, it's so cheap that it's like it's free. But you still have to pay. Let me in. See how easy this shit is? But you gotta do it like 200 times. Maybe not 200. There's no way there's 200. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 10 times. You can do more than 3 and it'll scroll down. You can do at least as much as this. So 10 times 5 is 50. You can do 100. You gotta do at least 100 to max everything out. So that's reverse. We're shifted into reverse. I'm not holding it. Now it's gone, shifted into reverse. So this is standing still. This is forward. This is reverse. So you can go 3 different speeds, 4 different speeds. You can go stopped. You can go gear 1. You can go gear 2. You can go gear 3. And reverse. So 5 different speeds. And that might just be, now it's reverse, see, because of the arrows, that's not an emergency brake. Or does that say pause? No, that's backwards arrows, it's definitely reversed. Oh yeah, we're gonna buy one of these, Spend it while you got it. We could really use duplicates of everything as long as they're you know, valuable when it comes to their stats and their fuel consumption. But I think we're good on exploration right now. One of them we already have duplicates. So far we got 2 6-ton per expedition ships. Seven, okay, maybe I want to buy the 6 now, combat specialist. 7-ton industrial. Double platinum. Bromide salt and platinum. A lot of platinum in this motherfucker. A lot of platinum, a lot of bromide salt. Whole hell of a lot of motherfucking platinum. God damn.
Warning. Threat detected.
They want me maps. You're not getting them.
Ships approaching.
They're in range now too. So this is gonna be fun. Dos Parates. Uno Parates. Get out my goddamn way, you're gonna get killed. I got this, okay? I got this. What's my name? Power fluid, frigate fuel, telephone call. $5 tons, but he's the cheapest that I've seen. He's got the best fuel economy. He must be shy. He's a science vessel. We don't have any science vessels. I think I'm taking him. Making fuel was such a pain in the ass. That's all I ever concerned myself with. And then when I had like 10 of them, I was like, I wish I would have focused more on the role. You know, I wish I would have had an even number of each category. So, you know, word to the wise there. 3 tons. And look how cheap it is. It's a support specialist. I'm taking it. That's wild. So we're out 4 million right now. It's gonna pay for itself real soon though. Like in one day you're gonna have your money back. As long as you send 5 out on send all of them you got out, you'll be getting it paid. 2 million, 7 times. And he only gets 1 stat. Everything else is 0 or null, less than 0. Like he's not even able to do it or something. Yeah. If you don't rob freighters for their fuel is a pain in the ass to me. But if you live in that pirate's life, you got, oh, this guy's a B rank, interstellar corvette. He's mostly combat. That's tempting. He sucks at fuel. He's got good at combat, he's good at trading. Well, not really if you go by this side. He sucks at exploration, he sucks at trade. He about almost sucks at industrial, but he's great at combat. If you average all this shit out, he's only good at combat, but industrial is almost neutral. We can hold on. I'm really more concerned about the frigate modules. We just came from all those guys, didn't we? We just came from this side of him. I really want frigate modules. I want the exosuit slots. Don't want to get distracted by something that I can't win. But that's just about what getting salvaged frigate modules is. You can't win at that. And we're gonna have to go back to our ship to send these guys out because we gotta get that money right back. We're at 56 something. We're at 52. I don't want to go below 50. So if we come across one I like that's 2 million or less, I'll get it. Salvage frigate. We're not getting nothing now. Or we could get a lot of shit. Because I don't want to take that. Now we'll go back to the freighter and research. Got to be quick about that shit though, before your pulse drive goes. If your pulse drive's gone, you ain't not summoning your freighter. Stealthy, quick, efficient. Back to 3. I just cooked the pink shit. Oh, we're missing a bunch of pink shit, it looks like. Oh, we got it. Too much pink shit, okay. Well, then that's too much nanites. You know what I'm saying? If it was nanites, it'd be nanites, but it's nanites. That's how it is. What do I want to go here for? Send the 2 new guys out. Now we're just gonna have to come back again. But if we get a salvage frigate module, who gives a damn? I'll come back all night long if I get salvage frigate modules. This is the place right here. And we just saved all our progress. We might need another room. Wow. I don't think we do. Let's go discovery. Because we got exploration and support. 25 exploration and 2 stars. We could send him out on a 1-star mission alone. Be gone, witchy. Bring back lots of goodies. Though we're going to bring back, instead of money, they're going to bring back like natural resources that are like quote unquote new or exotic or whatever. So we are short of room at this moment in time. So yeah, like if you mine, as soon as you need a material, you mine it. The rest of the game is so easy. There's almost no running back and forth, stressing about resources. If you got 1,000 magnetized ferrite, and each room costs 10 magnetized ferrite, you can build your entire freighter 5 hours into the game. You know, it's so much of a difference. It's like the best advice you could give for this game. Harvest whatever you need in mass amounts as soon as you need it. There's this combat. He's gonna die on combat. So a 1-star combat. It's a 1-star pilot. But he's not. He might not have it. 1. That means he can do it, right? It's not 0. It's not a dash. 1. He can do it. Let's go. Sell the fighter, recoup some money. I think we have another radiant pillar we could sell. They're still mad at me, it sounds like. It was this bloke right here. No dark fuel. And sometimes I'm gonna have to go back to stealing fuel from him. You know, if I can get a salvage frigate module, I'll take the fuel too. What is that? Greece. What did I say? I was looking for a $2 million ship that I like. 6 tons. Industrial. Well, let's go far away. We'll get some new people. Seven ton. I don't even care what he is. Would you show me a 3-ton guy? Ooh, I'll take it. Especially if it's oddly cheap. There might be something wrong with the way that works. You know, if all that matters is fuel economy, and the most fuel efficient ones are the cheapest, that's not right. Why are all these guys so eager to switch crews? That's crazy. 7-ton. What's wrong with your employer? Is he shite? Goody gum problems. That's a science one, if I ever saw one. 6-ton exploration B rank. You know what that spinny thing is? That's a gravity. That makes gravity. See, this is so big that this is full of little rooms and people walk around on the outer wall of that. Crazy, I know.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
I guess everybody's heard of that. Everybody's seen The Expanse. Okay. You don't watch Amazon Prime, you're not in the cool club. I don't watch Amazon Prime. All I ever watch is YouTube.
Hostile ships defeated.
Or sometimes I'll turn on Crackle, watch a movie on Crackle. But that's like less often than once a month. You told me to talk to somebody. I don't have time to read the menu. I gotta memorize that shit, man. That's a pirate's life for me, yo ho tee hee. A lot of buggers over here. Well, this is just away from whence we came. See, now we just gotta go do the exosuit, because I don't know up from down anymore. I can't fuck with it anymore. We gotta go to a new system. It's just extremely disorienting. Where the fuck did all my maps go? I just had 12 maps. I'll get it right here. Thank God. These freighters are still gonna be here when we leave this planet. So. If we go, the bonus is, you know, we're completing the lifelong objective. We reach the galactic center. We'll get more nanites from discovering a new system. We'll get new freighters to search. We'll get new frigates to buy. We just gotta go. Best choice. Like, I used to get like exhausted playing the game like for days and days straight. Though each day when I played the game, all I would do is get these drop pods, and it was a lot harder before they did all the updates. So I was exhausted with it, right? And then I told myself I was just gonna get the top 3 rows of this. And then when I got the top 3 rows, it started to scroll. I was thinking I had to keep doing it. Oh man, that was wild. I was having a fit.
Radiation
Do you have any stuff to install? Now look, we got us. We do. It has to go next to these.
Technology installed.
And that's just underwater thing. You can tell by the crystal sulfide. But we can have it on us now. Yeah, if you don't have that scanner that scans everything all at once, then you'd want to stay here until you landed on every planet. Then once you landed on every planet, you couldn't tell which freighter was which. Head on out. And I think there's only so many, well, no, it's a real, I think it's a really big object, the planet. You can never run out of these things on it, I don't think. I used to test it out because I would do it so often, like after 3 or 4, it would be done with one planet. It wouldn't do it again. So they're not really to scale. Because then you'd have like hundreds of thousands of drop pods on a planet. Now it's going smoothly. And we're saving shit and stacking shit.
Technology recharge.
And we can save. We got 3. Now for 2 machines, we got 3 of these. That's cool. Alright, that's gonna go. Quantum computers. We used to have some quantum computers. I remember using them. Only bought 2, and the one thing we needed to make it required 2, so they were gone easily enough. We don't have the recipe. We gotta warp out. Oh, you do want to land. If you warp to a new system, you want to go to the space station at least once. That adds it to your teleporter list. So that leads to such a complex intricacy of the game that you can predefine what type of systems that are on your teleporter list. You could have a teleporter that's only rich systems. If you know all this knowledge from the beginning, before you leave your starter system, you get an economy scanner on your ship. Oh, but the missions, I forgot the missions. The missions lead you to systems that aren't necessarily rich. So if you want to do without doing missions, you could have a teleporter with all only rich systems. Which sounds like an idea for my next playthrough. Don't do any missions. I think you can get everything without doing missions, but you'd be lost and confused for your first time. You wouldn't know what to do. Scrap dealer. What mission is this? Where the fuck did this come from? Install oxygen rerouter. Wow. And that tells me to go to a scrap dealer. I played before there was scrap dealers. Same thing, I mean, the same thing that has always been as far as I know. Yeah, acquire coordinates to a derelict freighter, buy black market mods and weird things, cosmetics and decorations and shit. Oh no, this one right here. This is just dialogue. I'm paying $5 million and I gotta do all the work robbing a derelict freighter. Yeah, suspicious packets, there's black market mods in there among other things. Bunch of decorations, a helmet, companion. That's cool, but it's a decoration really. I don't know why you would call that a companion. Bespoke personal identification, decals, or straight up black market mods. And what will he buy? Anything, okay, well that's good. I like doing the derelict fairs. There was a Halloween special update. That was awesome. They're at the top of their game at that time. Running on all 6 cylinders. Might as well be this one. But this one's got a different price. This one's 35. This one's 125,000. You see the scroll bars? We can't see them now, but they popped up as soon as I unlocked. And I will do the top 3 of this. And that's more than we need for this point in time. Can I buy this? This is a solar ship B-27, 5.9 million. I never even been on a solar ship. There's the hauler, C-32, 12.7 million. Fighter, B-29, 10.9. Same exact ship, but just different stats. Quantum computer, that's right. It's easier to get those types of things at the space stations on planet side. Every one of those has every one of these, but he got some. I'm by 55. See the scrap dealer? Fuck the scrap dealer. Crystal sulfide from water worlds. Okay, well that's gonna have to wait. Sometimes you can find those on traveling traders, I think, when you get pulled over while you're pulsing. I damn sure don't want to go get them myself. I got like bad memories of when I was doing submarine missions. I was trying to do permadeath mission and doing the stupid ass side quest submarine missions. I never wanted to use the submarine, and I still haven't used it ever since. And I fucking died and lost my save and shit on doing that useless ass shit multiple times, like one right after the other. Drowned twice and then got killed I don't know how many times. Don't have any joy or desire to do that shit either. See, look at his 2 tons. He's a little over 2 million, but and he's just a fucking support guy. That's why he's I don't know, support. Guess no, I'm not getting the support guy. See, now I gotta look at their types again. What if it's just him? He can't do anything. That's why his fuel economy is so low. 7 tons. I'm definitely not getting him. I don't care anything about his stats. That's the same guy. Yeah, we just gotta go and touch down at the space station. We're warping now. Warping, scanning, inspecting. 6-ton combat. And he's worth the same as the 2-ton guy. It's because he's damn good at combat. Is there no balanced ones? You know, where all the stats are relatively equal. And I could use them for anything. Another 210 support specials, yep, it's a different price. Alright, well I gotta go. Look at these 3 ships flying out here. Who the fuck are y'all? We don't get no stats for hovering over them. Just traders. I bet you any amount of money. If you shot at them, it'd say, aggravated trader stalks you now. Every starship you ever see is just a trader. Or player, but we're in like a quiet zone. Nobody goes on this path, the path up to the quantum galactic core. Nobody does that, especially all the new people that are playing. They're not even gonna know that's a thing. So everything we land on is gonna be discovered or new as it can be, I guess. But I'm sure through the entirety of the game, people have taken this path. It's always the same path to the galactic core, I would guess, at least for the same server. So we're not going to be discovering everything brand new. But we're not going to see any other players or anything either. That's what I'm at. I just buy, yeah, look at that, 3 stacks. Stacks on deck. On the flight deck of my motherfucking spaceship. Star Trek, Star Trek.
Technology recharge.
Got another stack. Star Trek, Star Trek. Alright, let's get out of here. To the galactic core, my good sir. We got a mission over there. What is that? What mission is that? Install oxygen router. It's where crystal sulfide is. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. And it takes us off the galactic core path. You see, this that line is the galactic core path. This is in the same direction, so it's more likely to be undiscovered. It's this big yellow one here. I can't get it. Oh, that was it. That's it, we got it. It's tranquil right now, mining city. Sell for 61%, buy from negative 24, unpromising future in money. It's Water World, you got that. Water World there. So you know, both of your warp cores take fusion cores, right? Fusion cells or whatever they are, warp cores. So, and with your ship, you can't take nothing with you, right? And with your freighter, you can take everything with you. Why would you ever produce that fuel and use it in your ship instead of your freighter? You won't, but it works out. It's all right. We haven't been here. Discovered today by your boy Super. And that was the real test. Discovered by your boy Super. Would you look at that? That's pretty cool. I was just talking about that. Soil Master, your boy Super harvested 80 plants. No, excuse me, I've harvested a lot more than 80. Thank you. And whatever I eat, I want it to be with horseradish sauce. So now we're just leaving again. It's a sandwich, but you got quite a variety of sandwiches you could use horseradish sauce on. You know, we got freighters too, right outside the space station. Man, it's hard to think of what you could use horseradish on. French fries, I guess. No, I don't think most people would say that though. But any sandwich, including breaded chicken sandwich patty, put horse on there. A lot of the deep fried appetizers, I guess people would say before spreader sauce that. It's gonna have to be that and fries or something. Take that.
Product received.
You could be trading while we were doing this, since we're already open to warp into new systems. That's such a waste of time. Why would anybody do that shit? See, here's the scroll bars. You can have at least 5 rows, I'm sure. But it only shows you one at a time. We can't fill all these, so let's move on down here. 35,000. These are also cheaper. We scan the system. We got tectonic planet with ancient bones, radiated planet with ancient bones, and aggressive sentinels, scalding planet. Nothing special about that. There's a C-31 hauler for 11 million. C-25 for this one. This is a poor system. We're not going to even see these. That one looks pretty cool though. So the freighter right outside the space station. Three of them, we can check them easy. I'm not getting distracted this time. If I'm checking the freighters, I'm checking the freighters. Salvage friggin' module. What do you know?
Scan detected.
Yeah. Now we gotta fly all the way to it. Too slow. Not far. I still want to check more of them too. See, warping to a new system gives you a lot better results. Let's say you warp to a system, you scan all the freighters, you find one salvage frigate module, then you fight them, and then you go right back to the same system without leaving the system. You fight them, and you hide, and you go back, right? You've got less of a chance of getting a salvage frigate module. But if you get one salvage frigate module and warp to a new system, right after you get it, you've got a great chance of getting a salvage frigate module.
Technology recharging.
Any type of refresh you can introduce will always help you when it comes to fighting random numbers. Oh, we got 4. Yeah, it went straight to it. Are you sure that shit went straight to it? Are you fucking sure? That seems a little strange. We were nowhere near our freighter. How did it go straight to it? That don't make any sense. It should have went to our starship or a personal inventory. Are you fucking sure? Yeah, we don't need this now, so 4 isn't a big deal. Oh, we can get the warp thing. But we can't get the red system, so we can't craft it. So what about it? We gotta do our starship first. We don't have a good starship. That's the problem. That's a B-class authenticated starship. What the fuck does that mean? Like, how am I the king of the pirates with an authenticated starship? What the fuck? How is there not anything in here? And I'm not holding any dihydrogen or jellies. We got fucking robbed. All three of these are like that. What in the fuck? You fucking joking. There's no way I'm just being paranoid or something. This is fucking real. How in the fuck? We had all three of these full. The back one was on rusted metal. The first two were on dihydrogen. The only thing I can think of now is that it's just some freak occurrence that happens when you play for too long without restarting your system. Or I backed out of the menus, and if you back out of the menu, it just deletes everything. But it's always did this. Or at least until the freighter update, it didn't do this, if anything. But I remember a time when it didn't happen, or it happened nearly this often.
Technology recharge.
That makes me so mad. All we're trying to do now is the green slime. Where did this shit just go? Are you fucking joking? Oh, it's right here, I know. But I'm not tripping about the other things. You've seen it. It's in this video. It just shit's happened. It's proof. We had rusted metal ferrite dust. We just refilled that. That was going on its second spin. We took eight jellies. We refined the dihydrogen into 8 jellies, and we took the 8 jellies and put it on this side. It said 16 minutes. And we did the same thing for this one. But we did take all the extra and put it into storage, because I know this is going to happen forever now. Wasn't just 700 hydrogen, wasn't any jellies. We should have like double, triple this. We lost a lot of jellies, man. It's not good how many jellies we just lost. We got 3. We're gonna have to start saving the jellies and not the dihydrogen, while still trying to dupe it. Legally dupe it, that is. That pisses me off to no end. I just backed out of this menu again too. Because you have to back out of the menu. It's got to do with warping. Must have been we warped to a new system. That's all that happened. We warped to 2 new systems. Everything, man. Everything's out to get you, man. Blame it on the pigs. Yeah, I'm gonna empty this shit before we warp. Or at least get my profit and put only dihydrogen in here. Dihydrogen is a less aggravating thing to lose.
Technology recharge.
And then the salvage frigate module. How did it just magically? We lost a salvage frigate module. This is crazy. There ain't no way that it just automatically went into our freighter. That shit's never happened before. And all our refineries were fucking empty. Something's going the fuck on. Ain't no way, ain't no how. Well, now I'm out of time. I don't. Ugly ass freighter. You gotta get a good ship, and that's that shit. Don't matter which kind. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next. Oh, no. It ain't gonna happen like that. Hopefully we got one. 18 seconds to get one, I think. I got one. Into the storage. Into the storage. Got one into the storage. Into the storage. Got one into the storage. Into the storage. This one never glitches out like that, so I'll just refill it.
Technology recharge.
Green slime and mold. We're gonna have like 600 nanites. Pink slime, oh god. We got a whole nother step. Still gonna have like 600 nanites.